there's some great organizations in Milwaukee, so let me also say that. But the question is, what makes us different? You would be hard-pressed to find another executive director who actually lives in the community for which he serves. Bridge Builders is different because it was born from the fact that I lived in the community. It was me being in the community in the midst of the problems and saying, hey, you know, there's something that we have to do to change it. One of the things that I can say is that we know the people that we serve. We know the people within our community, door by door, block by block, and that's what really makes Bridge Builders a little bit different from other organizations. The other thing that makes us different is, again, we don't have a huge building and overhead to worry about. What we did is we purchased a home in the community because we didn't want a big office building. We wanted a home like in the community. So not only did I live in the community, but right down the street from my house, we purchased a house that was foreclosed on, one of the worst eyesores in the community, and started renovating it. And when we brought our indigenous ministers, our operations director, our development director, and myself, we work outside of that home. One of the other things that we do is lighthouses. Right now, currently, we have a couple of lighthouses where a long-term missionary comes in, and again, one of the worst homes on the block, we take it, we renovate it, and we have long-term missionaries whose sole purpose is to live in that home and to be a gospel presence in that community. Renovation projects are our platform. It's our platform to bring about these connections. And sometimes people get confused. It's like, oh, you're like Habitat for Humanity. And I'm like, no, they're much better than us when it comes to working on homes and improving homes. We essentially don't have services or any programs, but we look for holistic transformation. And that is one, physical transformation of a neighborhood. Two is cultural transformation. So we bring people in who have never really had too much of an experience with Central City residents, and our Central City residents, some of them have not had an experience with those from the suburbs or rural areas, and we bring forth this cultural transformation. The third part of that is economic transformation, and the fourth part is spiritual transformation. So just holistic transformation that ends up happening. Our target area is 140 blocks. And on every block, our desire is to have a lighthouse where there's a long-term missionary serving the residents on that particular block, and just simply being the hands and feet of Jesus.